Hi, I'm Alex.
Hi, my name's Hannah.
My name's Sam.
Hi, I'm Rob.
Welcome to the Hangar. Today we're going to talk about discovery meetings. We start with a discovery meeting because it's very important for both parties to completely understand each other before they decide whether to work with each other going forwards. A discovery meeting is a chance for a potential client to come in, tell us everything about their business, tell us what their goals are, what their aims are, that sort of stuff. It's a chance for them to come in, see the office, see the team. It's definitely a kind of two-way street. We want the client to choose to work with us, but there's also an element of the client has to fit. We have to fit the client as well. There are definitely people who are after what we would think is a more traditional accountancy service, and it's not what we do. And I don't want to disrespect a client by getting 12 months down the line and then not have the service that they thought they were going to have. So we want a discovery meeting so they know what they're going to get.
So the discovery meeting is a really good opportunity for the client to get to know us a bit better and for us to get to know them and their needs a bit better. I think it's really important that we are a good fit for them as much as they're a good fit for us.
Generally, our discovery meetings are hosted here at the Hangar. It's our office that I'm sure you've seen everywhere.
We host discovery meetings in various places. We host them here. We'll host them at the client's premises if they have one, or a coffee shop, or a pub. We'll literally meet anybody, anywhere. We want people to feel comfortable, so if that environment means meeting them at their office, great. If it means actually going for a pint or a coffee or something like that, happy to do that too.
The client can expect to find out a bit about us as a team, a bit about us as a firm, our history, but hopefully a bit more about themselves without being too kind of guru-y. I would like to talk to clients and really understand their goals, why they did what they did, where they've been before, what their plans are, and then kind of if they've not had an accountant so far, what they can expect from an accountant, or if they've had an accountant so far, what they can expect differently from us.
So the who, what and whys. So why they do what they do, what do they do as a business, what are their goals for the future.
So you don't really need to bring anything with you to a meeting, just really yourself and maybe a few ideas of what you want from your business, and just be prepared to be asked lots about your business.
So when you come for a discovery meeting, you don't really need to bring anything other than an open mind, honesty, being open to questions and talking through your business.
It all depends on who's available and who we think, from our very initial point of contact with that client, who we think would fit for that discovery meeting. It could be me, Rob, Led, Hannah, Sam, Al, Molly, Owen, pretty much everyone.
Maybe dependent on the type of business. It could be, say, myself if I've done more work on property clients and I have that experience, and it could be myself if it's maybe a larger firm, multiple services needed, then it could be Rob or I'll say. But we're very open as a firm. It's not necessarily Rob, Al and Dave that people speak to, because we're very open plan. We want everyone to meet everyone in the team. Then I think clients themselves don't feel as though they're being passed around, because they know the team, like they're a client of ChadStone, not just myself, not just Hannah. You contracted with ChadStone here.
It is, the discovery meeting is free.
Yes, the discovery meeting is completely free.
So the discovery meeting is completely free charge?
Yes, it is. So as I said, we don't charge on a timesheet basis, so any meetings with us are essentially free.
So you can apply for the discovery meeting on our website, chadstonegroup.com/discovery-meeting.
You can book the discovery meeting either online through our website or over the phone, or just pop in and see us.